Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe in case it's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwoman of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out Washington's while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight. Once we're back at the ship, we should be able to certainly remove the ship before the partners have time to react. 47,
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No sense either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Shalom, Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, salutations to the legmen feeding the sheep of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, in sincerity and truth with his great gospel coming out of our Bible, man, coming out of our Bible. And according to the Bible, man, it was Eve who was beguiled, right? She fell victim to what the serpent. And ever since then, it's been the downfall of men, because she came and took that to her man, and he fell victim to it. Until this very same day, these women are still against righteousness, right? These women represent Satan in this society, and we're talking about you so-called Israelite women, because when we speak about the serpent, who's the representation of the serpent today? The devil, Esau, Edom, right? And who's the woman today? That Eve woman. That's you so-called Israelite women. Salaki, that's you Israelite women, calling yourselves Negroes, Hispanic, Black, and Native American. And the main thing that you have been tricked, you have been fooled to believing that you can do things on your own. You don't need a man, right? You think all you need is Satan. Right, you think all your ass need is Satan. That's why these motherfuckers pay so much homage to the devil. That's why they're always around the devil. They're pushing the devil's agenda. Right, when Oprah was a broke, nappy-headed sister in Chicago, when we say nappy, we talking about kinky, strong, black hair sister in Chicago, doing them videos, the early ones, right? Esau didn't really care too much about her. Who was her fan base? None but Jake's. And then them devils start putting money in her pocket. And then she just started appealing to nothing but Edomites. Nothing but Edomites. Right? The same thing with this Naomi Campbell chick. She always been a sellout. She always had the devils ride down her mouth. Right? Especially they catch them young, these fake ass models, man. They call these bitches models. Ain't no woman gonna be modeling a motherfucking thing in the kingdom of heaven but for her husband. Right? That spirit of a harlot just being seen all over the world, that shit's gonna be over with. And Esau then gave her a platform to worship her false deity, her fake ass God, because this damn symbol goes back to a fake God. This is, it says the Wajet, or the Uhat, whatever, meaning the whole one, is a powerful symbol of protection in ancient Egypt. Right, in ancient Egypt, something about this place is in love with the spirit of Egypt. It says the all-seeing eye has been with us since the dawn of time. God's eye in the churches remind youngsters that no sin goes unpunished. The eye of the providence appears in the great seal of the United States. And on the dollar bill, the all-seeing eye can perhaps be traced to the eye of Horus, the Egyptian mythology, bullshit, made up shit, fake shit. right? That's what these people are worshiping, right? It says the protection, a symbol is a powerful symbol of protection in ancient Egypt, right? Look at all these celebrities who was bound down to this thing, man. Most of them are dead. It's the book of Isaiah 30:1. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin." And that's what that bitch is doing with that wicked ass house that she got built, paying homage to the eye of Horus, right? Isaiah 45:22 says, "Look unto me and be ye saved, all the ends of the earth, for I am thy power, and there is none else." Right? You got the nigga woman trusting in Egypt, trusting in spirits of ancient dead kingdoms, right? Them kingdoms ain't coming back. You go to Egypt right now, they worship the eye of a camel. And the motherfuckers over there eating abominable food. Fake ass Muslims over there and took all that shit over, and they ain't thinking about no eye of Horus. They making money off them pyramids, off them ancient black Hamitic relics. Right? They could give a fuck about some Egypt, right? And you see Oprah kissing the white man's behind. You see this Naomi shamble, because these women are ashamed unto us, right? They done sided with the enemy, right? The whole world done sided with the enemy, worshiping this eye of. They think they're gonna be protected by the eye, by Egyptian mythological deity that never existed. And it's funny, they worship in Egypt when Egypt been collapsed. This place been collapsed, man. Isaiah 30:7. It says, "For the Egyptians," like, let's go back, let's take it back. What we're gonna do right here is go back. Isaiah 30:1, it says, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin." Yeah, she covered. She could think of fucking the eye of Horus image looking into the heavens is gonna deliver her. The Lord gonna drop a missile on the eye of Horus. The eye of Horus gonna be burnt the fuck up. Right? That walk to go down to Egypt, and have not asked to my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Right? Because one thing we know, there ain't no eye of Horus. You trust in the eye of that dollar bill that the white boy giving you. That's why these women doing it. They sucking, plucking, and fucking, drinking blood, eating doo-doo, right? Killing family members. Same thing with these punk ass men and these celebrities, highways, doing the same things to what? Be in a celebrity status, to be known, to be renowned, to be famous in the devil's society. That's the only way you can be famous in the devil's society. And they love using so-called blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans. You see in this video game, they got two nigga women as they bodyguards protecting they high society parties. In the beginning, it opened up with a chip. They don't put a chip in the motherfucker, because that's the next step. The RFID chip. It says that walk to go down to Egypt, and you're gonna take a chip. Egypt gonna promote the RFID chip to you people. If you want to continue to be an Egyptian, you want to continue to be smooth and drive, and communicate with others on your phone, right? And have your internet playing, and your have a world, a life. You're gonna have to take that chip, that walk to go down to Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh. That as Salaki, that walk to go down to Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Right? They trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust of the shadow of Egypt be your confusion. And that's what's happening. The spirit of confusion that fell down on these people. Right? They don't know if they man or woman. They don't know if he a she or she, a he or a she. Right? They don't know what name to call themselves. Right? You got men touching other men. You got women touching other women. You got grown men touching little boys. And you got grown women touching little boys also, and little girls. It's all type of weirdness going on in this society. And Eve is all part of this system. They starting to catch a lot of so-called Negro teachers. Negro teachers playing with little childrens at schools. Right? This is what happened when you don't became part of Egypt. That Roman spirit, that Egypt spirit, that Babylon spirit, Babylon the Great spirit is on your ass. The spirit of the devil, Satan, Esau, Edom is on you Israelites. And Eve loving it, she's sucking it up. Because she gets to be free, she gets to be liberated, she gets to do what she wants to do. Right? It says 1 Timothy 2:14, and Adam was not deceived. What it say? And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression. Yeah, you women are in transgression. You women have broken the laws and statutes of the earth, which is the laws of the Lord. And now Esau done gave you a pedestal to do what you want to do. Right? He done made you a hot girl in this society. You are a boss bitch in this society. You are an independent woman in this society, right? You have been liberated, women. You are this shit in this society, and this society is going to shit. This society is collapsing, right? Following after some make-believe ass deities. The all-seeing eye, right? The Lord about to bust in this all-seeing eye, and it's going to be over for you devils. I'm reading, it says, 1 Timothy 2:13, for Adam was first formed, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in the faith and charity and holiness and sobriety. Hey, you women, man, your ass need to get in order. The only women that's gonna get in order is really the elect women of the Lord. For 2 Corinthians 11:3, but I fear lest by any means as the serpent beguiled Eve through subtlety. So your mind should be corrupted from the simplicity that is in the Mashiach, and yet a woman was beguiled. Right? The woman was deceived into believing something that cannot profit her. Right? Satan as a roaring lion walketh about seeking who he may devour, and he got these women. He fucking these women up. It's over for these women. Micah 7:7. Therefore I will look unto Yahweh. I will wait for the Lord of my salvation, the power of my salvation. My power will hear me. Rejoice not against me, O mine enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be a light unto me. Right? Who's that enemy? Talking about these goddamn women. The women are the enemy of Israel right now. Look at these hoes, man. These hoes want to be independent. They don't want to be under an order of a man. They want to do what they want to do. And they want to promote Esau motherfucking Edom. Look at how these black bitches got crazy when they seen Donald Trump. Right? You seen the other one, they seen the Prince Charles. Black bitch got on her legs, on her knees. She lost her mind. Right, they see Biden, they lose their mind because these niggas is just like a slave waiting to see their top master. I've been hearing about master. They've been talking about master in the papers. They've been showing master on TV. Master might just come by the plantation this week. Yeah, when master, I'm gonna get some tickets to go see master. Right, it says, rejoice not against me, O mine enemy, when I fall. I shall arise when I sit in darkness. The Lord shall be a light unto me. Yeah, not Egypt. I will bear the indignation of Yahweh because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. And we in this light right now. Here's the beautiful part. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it. Yeah, these women, they see us waking up to the truth. They see us returning back to the Lord, and they fucking hate it. They hate it because they want all the attention. He's not thinking about me no more. We're not going out like we used to. Things ain't the same like it used to be. You goddamn right. Once you wake up to this truth, hell yeah, everything changes. Right? We're fucking preparing for the end and the coming of our Lord. The end and the beginning. You women, you still want to be living in America. Living your best life in America. It says, then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which is said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now she shall be trodden down as the mire. But as she shall be trodden down as the mire of the streets, man. You women about to be judged.